You may begin to wonder, or perhaps remember, that there was a moment before knowing, and in this moment a stillness, and in that stillness a pulse, and in that pulse energy. And as you feel that now, or maybe later, you may realize that you are energy. Not metaphorically, but literally. Not as an idea, but as a rhythm, a current, a stream moving through skin and sinew, through thought and belief, through breath and becoming. And isn't it strange, or perfectly natural, that every thought you think, every breath you breathe, every word you say or don't say, it's shaping what you're becoming? As you sit here, or move there, or drift somewhere in between, you may already start to install, absorb, become the understanding that energy flows where attention goes. And where attention flows, energy grows. Because haven't you noticed? The more you focus, the more you feel. The more you feel, the more you flow. And the more you flow, the more the world starts to change itself around you. Let me tell you a story, or three, or none. Let's talk about the dancer who never gets tired. She spins, and the world spins with her. And people ask, where do you get your energy? And she smiles because she knows. She doesn't use energy, she channels it. Or the speaker on a stage, whose voice vibrates hearts like a tuning fork of fate. They say it's charisma, but really it's energy, focused, framed, fired like lightning. And maybe you already knew this. Or maybe you're learning it again for the first time. You can awaken your energy. You can feel it, use it, transmute it, channel it, control it, increase it, because you are it. Now pause and ask your unconscious, where is energy right now in my body? Is it in your chest, your hands, behind your eyes? Can you double it just by noticing it? You just did. As you play with that, as you test that in small ways and big ones, you begin to find this is not magic. It's structure, it's process, it's belief embedded in action. That leads us into a deeper loop. You are a vibrational architect. Every belief you install, every emotion you feel, every focus you hold, constructs the building you live in. And as builders know, the stronger the foundation, the higher the tower can rise. So now, install the foundation right now. Feel it dropping in like roots, stronger than thought, deeper than emotion, beyond needing proof, because you already are the proof. Energy is limitless. If you ever doubted it, that was just feedback. You're connected to universal energy, just like the sun doesn't question its light. The energy flows where you direct it, so direct it boldly, wildly, consciously. You can channel this energy towards action, and when you do, the world bends, because your energy bends it. And maybe now or soon, you're becoming the kind of person who moves daily, because movement releases magic. Breathes mindfully, because breath is fuel. Eats clean, because clarity tastes better. Speak powerfully, because words shape waves. Clears blocks, because flow must be free. Visualizes light, because you are the lighthouse. Anchors energy, because you're the storm and the calm. There's a you, a future you, who laughs at fatigue, who magnetizes moments, who radiates such presence. The rooms pause and pivot. And that you is not far. It's just beneath the next belief, and the next and the next. Because energy is not found, it's unlocked. With keys like, I'm enough. I create my state. My energy affects everything. Gratitude powers abundance. The more I give, the more I receive. Obsession builds mastery. The stronger my focus, the greater my power. People mirror my certainty. My energy attracts everything that I need. Let me confuse you for a moment. What if the more you try to understand, the less you need to know. What if the moment you stop needing is the moment you start having? What if everything you once thought was backwards was actually your map forward? And what if right now, as these words loop and spiral and echo through your mind, you've already begun living from this new operating system? Maybe you'll remember them consciously, maybe you'll forget. Or maybe your unconscious already understands, already rewired, already rebooted. A new belief system installed, a new way of being lived, a new version of you, more vital, more clear, more alive than ever before. Because this is not the end. It's the beginning disguised as déjà vu. A seed of energy, exploding into identity. From identity into behaviour, from behaviour into destiny. And isn't that how all transformation happens? Quietly at first, and then all at once. Now go, not forward, not backward, but inward and outward, radiating from your core. As the magnetic, limitless, centred, curious, adaptable, energized being that you've always truly been. And each time you breathe, each time you move, each time you remember, you awaken more of who you really are. Because you don't find energy, you remember, you are it. And it's time to rise.